The Rockies sit in second place in the National League West Division. The Giants are in
What is
last
going on,
place in the
guys?
NL West.
I heat wave
Adeiny
back.
Echeverria was clutch with the bat in his
Today,
hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the
I will be
Diamondbacks got the victory against the
bringing
Dodgers
you
8-6. As of today, the Dodgers are in first place in
a-
the NL West. The Diamondbacks sit in
another-
third place in the National League West Division. And that's the show. Thanks for listening
MLB.
in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the
16
majors.
the show episode. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this game. Chris Archer has the start. He actually lost his first game. Alright, so
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he went into the 8th inning in his
last
last
episode,
start. He was very effective, but ended up taking the loss. We'll hope for a better outcome here in this one.
took the W against the Blue Jays.
Gene Segura tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike one. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight,
that was
they were
Garrett
losers
Cole.
last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won
Garrett
4
Cole
or
is
5 prior
no
to
longer
that.
in the
I
starting
think it's
rotation.
just going to be a matter of putting yesterday
sure he got
behind him.
injured.
It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of
Duffy
playing
nailed
much
him in
better
the
ball,
back.
and I think we'll see a sharper
But-
focus here in this one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls
Alright.
it away.
Number one pitcher now is Chris Archer.
looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that is
A little
totally
late on the
fine
fastball,
with
but
me.
he's able to spoil that
So-
one off, and he'll get another chance.
we
The
go.
1-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Alright.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded back up the middle.
Here we go.
Backhanded. Prado's throw to
Attaboy.
first gets him 1 away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup.
Dexter
What's the key
Fowler
for
is
them to
pretty
win
good.
this series opener, Steve?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
And there are the umpires assigned to Terry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good overly displeased with his own.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And the slider
Attaboy.
gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys,
Pitch
Corey
Archer's
Seager
doing pretty
may
well
not
so
have
far.
your prototypical shortstop body, but he's proved he can handle the position. Standing at 6'4", a lot of people have felt like he might be too big. He's
Attaboy.
proven everybody wrong and done a great job up to this point.
Chris Archer's definitely one of the
No offer
One of my
on that one.
favorite
2
pitchers.
balls and a strike.
so is Jose Fernandez.
He's
I
falling
like
behind
those.
now. 3-1.
Sadly,
Good at bat
Jose
so far
had
here
to
with 2 away.
pass.
He's going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it.
All right.
Got himself back into a fastball count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into
Martinez.
Foul territory on the right side.
Good shit.
Martinez has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Cole Hamels will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you got to worry about
baby. Way to start off the game. That was on a contact swing. Good shit.
And a good swing right there gets him the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure.
Shit.
But they're capable
Can't be
of playing
swinging at
much
this.
better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there.
Ah.
Didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a
Swung
much
too
better
early.
pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Corey Seager will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he takes ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, solid
Martinez
contact.
will strike it in. He
Where's
did his part yesterday.
Kyle Seager?
Came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Where's my other Seager? I'm missing a Seager. Is he injured?
7 RBIs in his last
Shit.
10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And he gives this one a pretty good
stay
ride
there.
down the left field
Ooh.
line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll
Come
even
on.
back you off the plate if he has to.
A ball
Will
and
he
2
go there
strikes to
again?
count now with the
Yep,
bases
he
empty
will.
and 2 away. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Breaks his bat. Renato just to the left of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Rays off and running early on the solo home
Pretty
run.
solid inning there because of Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with
We lost
one
our
swing of the bat
best
because you know he
pitcher.
has big-time power.
Our
Archer gets the
second,
sign. 0-1 pitch on its
I
way.
want to say best, but I'm going to go with
Another one
second
fouled
best
off, and
player.
he's quickly behind 0-2.
And we're still crushing. Not crushing.
Wind up and the 0-2
We still
pitch.
have a nice hitting game and pitching game
Too high.
here.
1-2.
So I'm not worried whatsoever. We'll be doing fine until they come back.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Michael Conforto will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every
right.
day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Alright.
JT Realmuto will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Runners going. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Martinez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Max Kepler will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Good shit.
Gary Sanchez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Have one viewer. What is up? 1 comment. All right.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Let me check this comment and this viewer. Give me just a second, please. Just a second. Alright. Oh, well, I don't have 17, so it's alright though.
Got him. Martin Prado will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
I said I don't have it.
First pitch on
Not
its way.
that it hasn't came out
is
yet.
at the plate as he watches ball one.
I know it's came out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
We'll probably get that within 5 days, probably.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Outside and low, 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. 3-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. But once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Okay. So we're going to go circle change down in the zone.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Right side, hit hard.
Attaboy.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
2 on, 1 out. And I think it's
a little bad luck there.
Jordy Mercer.
If that's hit at
Chris
an infielder,
Johnson.
it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
We're battling. Circle change, down and away.
Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jordy Mercer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
We're going to go with the changeup, down and away.
Smoke toward third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average of the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That's wide.
Can't hit the zone. All right, here we go.
3-0 now.
And the control looks to be a little off here to start the third.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, there's another one that's right there. I think both of those are mistakes, but he's not making them pay.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
There we go.
Manny Reyes will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer something.
Fucking kidding.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Gene Segura is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Granderson is there, and he has it for the first out. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. So striding in, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Here we go.
Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Archer comes set. 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
They were in good shape with the first 2.
Got him looking.
Let's go.
And that'll do it. The inning
Atta
is
boy,
over.
Archer.
White Sox. Stephen Piscotty digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
And that's exactly what he does so well.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Corey Dickerson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
God,
Especially starting
damn
off
it.
an at-bat.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A great pitch
Why
there
the
as he
fuck
couldn't
am I
get extended on
swinging
that
at
one, and
this?
he's down on strikes for the second out. Victor Martinez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Martinez.
And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. So with the leadoff man reaching base here, let's take a moment to check out this date in baseball history. Michael Conforto is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch.
3 people
three
on
times in
air.
a row. I guess he figures why mess with
Well,
success
we
when you
have
get it
some
to 1 and 2.
viewers.
Hot shot to third. Johnson's got it.
What the
And the
fuck?
throw was low that time to first. And did he have control of
What kind
it?
of
Yes,
throw was
says
that?
the first base umpire. And there were 2 gone.
Thought about turning 2, but I think I
So
let it.
stepping
Oh,
in,
I know
Max Kepler,
I let
as
up,
he'll look
and I
to bring
think
home that
that's
tying
what
run from
caused
second
that.
with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
The 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
All right, here we go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
All right.
Yunel Escobar steps in
This
to try
just
and keep
means
things
that
going
we have
now with
a
the runner
game.
at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a
There
team
we
when
go.
someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second half.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him.
There we go.
2-2 now.
Just find the
Sometimes
zone.
if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off
We
on you.
can't find
He's
the
lucky that
zone.
didn't hit him.
Did I go
And that one never
forcing?
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. A little tapper. A quick out number 1.
Swinging bunt.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Swing and a liner. This will be foul.
Nice hit. Just
Bases
foul
are
though.
empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Going cutter in.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, you could tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there. But he caught
Swing
himself
the
at the
fucking
last
bat.
possible instant.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Right down
Moreland
the
is there
fucking
for it.
middle.
And that ends the inning. So Hamels had it working.
All right.
Manny Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
I might start throwing someone in the pen.
Reyes.
Too high that
I
time.
want
with
Archer to get
inning's
the
first
win.
Pitch. It's ball 1.
But I gotta start throwing someone in the pen first.
And he fires in a
Archer's
strike this time to
currently
make it 1 ball and 1
0-1,
strike.
and
He's just cruising out there now.
it's not that
I'll
good.
tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In
Nice
this
catch.
game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without
All
any
right.
trouble, and there are 2 away.
2 down.
Dexter Fowler will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Lays off 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Dickerson. And the inning is over. Chris Johnson will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Swing and a liner. left. But he'll hardly need
Right
to move
to
out
him.
there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Here we go now.
Jordy
Mercer.
will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I
Hamels
guess.
is ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side.
Come on.
Oh, look at Arenado.
You're
He's out.
tiny. Can you really run? Do you really run that slow?
Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler on the move. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays. Nolan Arenado will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Here we go now.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
There we
And
go.
quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Michael Conforto will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
If you haven't watched the
Archer's
first
ready.
episode,
Here's
go
the
ahead and
0-1.
watch that before you watch this, so you know
And they go right
kind of
after him here as he swings and
who's
misses.
on my
strike 2.
team
And you
and
kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around
Like,
out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting
what I was
guys up
looking
here
for
in
in
this
the
inning.
players
He's just trying to
and
get himself back
when
into
I
that dugout as
drafted
fast as
him.
he can.
our first game was
And
last
certainly no offer
episode.
with that one. It's 1-2.
About
Good
an
high
hour,
fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there.
hour something.
Now,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
But now we have Seager,
Corey
Dickerson,
gets
and
things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Left fielder.
and
Corey
Martinez.
Dickerson.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the
If I
right
could
side. And that
only
just about
get
got the
these
first base coach.
Fucking hits fair.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Mm.
Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag.
So
3
much easier.
unassisted for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Don't swing at shit.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide.
All right,
1 ball
there
and
we
1
go.
strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Fastball, strike
Fuck
3
this.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Martinez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Under this one just a bit, as this is a fly ball for the center fielder, Granderson. 1 gone.
All right.
Now batting,
Max Kepler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
As long as our pitching can hold them, I think we'll eventually get a home
Archer
run.
steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Mel Escobar.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Here we go.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. And that's the first out of the inning. Martin Prado stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
God
and he makes a
damn
terrific catch behind the
All right,
plate as he
Granderson.
turns around to glove it for the second out. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He's singled, popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Right to him.
That will
Every
conclude
fucking
matters
time.
here in the 7th. Manny Reyes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
designated hitter, Manny Reyes.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Gene Segura will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Probably going to be
Here
Archer's
comes
last
the
inning.
0-1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side. Chris Johnson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a He'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Every good fucking hit we get is foul.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Jordy Mercer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Hamels peers in. Here's the 1-1. Hit to short. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Martinez gonna have to hurry, and Martinez will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Michael Conforto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one's flared toward left center. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3. Matt Reynolds will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Segura
has it and reined in 1 away. A.J. Ramos comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied.
Now pitching for the
Corey Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I think he was already reading tomorrow's headlines with that swing. He wanted to end this game right now.
Hit the fucking
Big
ball.
Swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to
Fuck
take
this
it from left
kid.
field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Fucking Fatso can't get down the fucking...
JT Realmuto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Daniel Hudson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Pause and the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for the White Sox, right fielder
Max Kepler, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Johnson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, shortstop
Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't
They don't
keep it fair.
suggest me pitches anymore. I'm always just looking for them to suggest
Sent
pitches.
Foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is in the air to left. Dickerson has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Bottom of
Nothing
the,
across here this
not really
half.
bottom. It's 5, 6, 7.
Gary Sanchez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
I'm just gonna get
First
four.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center.
All
and
right.
a base hit, so the leadoff man is on
So,
to begin the inning.
we have a base runner.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Martin Prado.
Why isn't he playing?
Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Center fielder.
Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
With the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Damn it.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Come on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kepler looking up.
That a baby. Let's go. Curtis Granderson. Walk-off 2-run shot.
A 2-run home run for
nice
Curtis
job.
Granderson.
Let's
and with
go.
one swing of the bat, this ball game
Let's
is over.
Go. Curtis Granderson with an absolute
and this is exactly
shot.
What you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing
Let's
sends the
go,
folks who
baby.
stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
Curtis, bro. Exactly what we needed. Look at that. That thing was crushed. Well, through.
And the Rays' offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Curtis Granderson. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that'll just about do it.
Wow.
For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 3-1. Good night from Tampa.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.
Through
3
10
runs,
innings.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3
Unbelievable game. Granderson with a 2-run shot to end it. Well, who got the W? Daniel Hudson. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later.